suck heat away and push you deeper into the road as speeds climb. The headlights thin, sharp, absolutely menacing stare forward like the car already knows it's the fastest thing in the parking lot. And the carbon fiber? Oh, it's everywhere. Splitter, side skirts, rear diffuser, all functional, all beautiful, all contributing to downforce that plants this car like a tree with roots made of steel. Walk around to the back and it gets even wilder. That wide, low stance. That aggressive. Diffuser. That center exit exhaust that sounds like a samurai sword slicing through the air. The whole thing feels exotic but not flashy, powerful but not obnoxious. The NSX Type S has that classic Japanese energy calm on the surface, absolute madness underneath. Moving inside, the interior feels like someone combined fighter jet focus with Acura level comfort. It's tight, low, and wrapped around the driver like the cockpit of a weapon, but somehow Acura still makes it inviting. The seats hug you with that perfect density, firm enough for high-G corners, soft enough for a road trip from LAA to Vegas. Alcantara drapes across the dash and steering wheel like a performance flag, telling you this isn't an ordinary NSX. This is a swan song. The gauge cluster animates like a digital storm when you fire it up, and the steering wheel thick, sculpted, perfectly weighted gives you a sense of connection that's hard to find in today's disconnected, screen-obsessed automotive world. The infotainment system is simple, not overloaded. The visibility, surprisingly good for a supercar. You sit low, but you don't feel buried. The entire cabin whispers, focus, drive, feel everything. But now let's talk about the heart of the Type S, because this is where things get absolutely wild. Sitting behind you is a 3.5-litre twin-turbo V6 paired with 3 electric motors, one at the rear, 2 up front, combining for a total of 600 horsepower and 492 pound-feet of torque. And look, numbers are nice, but they don't tell the full story. What makes the Type S so special is the way it delivers that power. It's instant, it's clean, it's explosive. You hit the throttle and the world snaps into fast forward like someone slammed the skip intro button on reality. The hybrid system fills every gap the turbos leave behind. The G-forces hit harder, the revs climb quicker, the acceleration feels like someone hooked your spine to a slingshot, and the soundtrack, a mix of mechanical snarl, electric whir, and turbo surge like a futuristic orchestra conducted by a mad engineer wearing a Honda racing jacket. Handling. Oh man, handling is where the NSX Type S becomes something else entirely. Something supernatural. The torque vectoring from the front motors sharpens the nose like a blade. You point, it goes. No hesitation, no drama. It dances into corners with the lightness of something half its weight. On canyon roads, it feels telepathic. On track, it feels like a cheat code. The chassis grips like it's got claws. The hybrid shade WD system doesn't just keep you stable, it launches you out of corners like you've been lit out of a cannon. And the steering, precise, fast, beautifully heavy, gives you that rare sensation that every molecule of the car is connected to your fingertips. Acura didn't just tune a supercar, they tuned an experience, they tuned a feeling. And the Type S is the ultimate version of that feeling. For safety features, the NSX Type S brings modern protection into a world of extreme performance. You get stability control, traction control, ABS, airbags, multi-angle camera systems. Everything you need to feel secure without losing the raw mechanical truth of the car. And pricing? Well, this is a rare one. Only 350 units were made for the entire world, with 300 coming to the US starting price, around $171,000. But real buyers paid more, because the Type S wasn't just a car, it was the finale, the last chapter, the last time Acura was ever going to build a hybrid supercar with this much heart, this much innovation, this much soul. When you drive it, you feel that weight, that sense of an era ending, but ending in fire, and that brings us to the emotional core of this whole thing. Because the NSX Type S isn't just fast, it isn't just rare, it isn't just beautiful, it's meaningful. It's a reminder of a moment in time, a moment when engineers were allowed to dream, to experiment, to push boundaries that didn't need to make sense on a spreadsheet. It's a reminder that cars can still touch something deep inside us, that performance can still feel spiritual. That connection between driver, machine, and road still matters. When you step out of an NSX Type S, you don't just remember the speed, you remember the feeling, the sound, the balance, the way the world blurred around you, the way your heart raced, the way everything felt alive. And before we close this out, let me leave you with this. If you want to feel the perfect pairing to today's adrenaline, go watch our previous video, the one we already uploaded on the Audi R8 V10 Performance. That engine, that sound, that raw, naturally aspirated insanity. The R8 video sits right there on the channel, waiting for you, and trust me, watching the story of the R8 right after the NSX Type S, it hits different. It's supercar history. From two angles, electric assisted innovation versus pure mechanical fury. Go watch that one next. You won't regret it.